paper between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here's Jalen. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Some solid blocking there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Who's flying?
Another run for Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole. Hey, kill.
First down, here's Dak. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down from the 42.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
Dak now from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage. Sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Waller with the catch. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Go quickly here.
It's a game of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
As it brings up a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep it.
He's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Tagovailoa sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Offensive line fast. And there's a man Wilson picks it on. And the Cowboys have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
Well, the positive out of back-to-back picks for these two teams is that is reassuring for this defense. Thrown into a sudden change environment, able to come through, pick their guys up, and get that football right back through their offense.
We've set it downs from the 37. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Prescott's going to throw for it. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 1 quarter away so far. 8-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. That's for Waddle again. He has room past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So they try to match 8 points with 8 points, partner, but no luck on the conversion. They stay down 2.
You know, Kate, some people prefer to take the extra point right there. Others prefer to try and keep pace. There is a lot of game left to make up those 2 points. I'll tell you this, when you get it the first time around and you're in that lead, you can see how it puts the pressure on the other to perform.
And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Down to the air here. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus Marcus. As I always say, is you got to catch it first. But on the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
12-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's going to score a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys push this to an 8-point game. George Pickens the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
No motion to Lamb, right.
Point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got a man, complete. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right, 20, TX. All right, go.
Tua now from the gun. It's a complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down.
Playing with Achan here out of the gun. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At their 48.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achan there. And that makes it 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down. Here's Tua. caught. Devon Achane. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
20 TX.
Sticking to the air. It's Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot now at this extra point. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah! 47.
Prescott here from the gun. Buying some time right. That's Pickens with a catch out right. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the game at the 33. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Dallas first down. Second half begins with a run by Achane. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook.
Second down carry for Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing the out route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
He'll drop this down to Achane. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Come on, 2. 21G, 21G. Right.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Finds his back. Achane.